Let's talk love. Everybody's doing the wild thing.
That's what it feels like.
It's good, isn't it?
Okay, so you're having another baby.
Yeah, we've got another baby on the way due in October, a little boy, which is really, really nice.
It's number 3.
That's number 3.
That'll certainly tip you over the edge.
Do you reckon? So you keep saying you're the only person as well that keeps on saying, don't worry. Everyone says, don't worry, 2 to 3 is not that big of a jump. 1 to 2 is big, but 2 to 3, it's kind of like childhood. You're the only one that said, oh, you're in for an absolute hell.
Yeah, but I mean, I like to keep things real, and I don't like it when people lie about having multiple children. It's a lot.
It's a lot?
And from 2 to 3, whoa.
Okay, what about 3 to 4?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
That's what the Premier's doing.
But 3 to 4, you've lost the will to live anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Wowee. That's heavy.
Literally what my sister said over the weekend.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, her 4 are driving her crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, 3 to 4. Well, that's some sound advice for the Premier.
Yeah, I know. What about that? He's having another one.
Yeah.
He's going again.
Really, really risky stuff.
And it's extraordinary because he is a busy man. He's got some stuff to do.
Yeah.
And his wife, Annabelle, I have to say, is the most gorgeous creature.
Yeah.
She's also a lawyer in her own right.
Really?
Yeah.
And she's working as well?
No, not working.
I was
No.
gonna say, that's unbelievable stuff.
Yeah. So they've gone again.
Yeah, wow. Well, I want to chat baby names with Peter Malinowski, see what he's got going on.
Yeah, righto.
Because I did hear as well, he did a little bit of a news service and he was floating and flirting with the idea of Connor, as in Connor Rosie.
Connor Rosie.
Which makes so much sense.
Oh, my God.
My little fella on the way as well. Could see him being a little Connor.
I'm surprised that you didn't flirt with that idea because you love Connor Rosie.
Yeah, just after 8 o'clock, we will talk baby names. There's one particular name which I'm stuck on, but I don't think I can use it.
Yeah, right.
Because it forms the name of a very, very famous Hayes, which we are completely unrelated to. But
okay.
I mean, right now we've got a little, I've got 3 names in the mix. You've got Connor, Zach, or Jason. Just so happened to be Port's top 3 midfielders.
What about Horn? Just take, as
a first name.
Jason Horn Francis. Just take Horn.
I'll just take Jason or Francis.
Yeah.
So it could be Jason or Francis. No, I'm not going to call my son Horn.
Horn Hayes. I'm sorry, it's got a ring to it.
Horn Hayes is not too bad.
I don't get what you say. Little
all right.
Horn Hayes.
Look, there's no such thing as a bad idea.
No.
Except for that. Right after 8 o'clock, we need to talk more about baby names.
But also, just very quickly, I mean, this really subscribes to the theory that you and our Premier are one and the same person because a lot of people say that you look very similar.
Yeah.
And now, oh my goodness, you're both having a baby at the same time.
Wow.
You both live in the same suburb and both of your wives are pregnant. So I'm just going to leave that there.
I'm not sure what you're suggesting.
I don't know what I'm suggesting either.
If it's a beautiful fluke, but we're just going to go with that. And guess who joins us right now?
Who?
It's the Premier of South Australia.
Good morning.
Good morning, Premier.
Morning, Hazy. Morning, Jodie.
Good morning. So I was just suggesting that perhaps you and Hazy, one and the same person, Premier, and now both your wives are pregnant at the same time and you both live in the same suburb. So I don't know what I'm saying.
No, the man's got taste. What can I say? and that's just living in the inner western suburbs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Where do we find the time, Premier?
Exactly.
That's a good question. Very, very, very. We're very excited here in the Malley household. So number 4 on the way. So can't wait.
My goodness, congratulations! You've got a beautiful tribe already, but you're adding to it. How lovely.
No. Either we're certifiably insane or very, very blessed, depending on which way you look at it. But Annabelle and I feel so fortunate. We really do. So we're both really like the idea of having a large family, and now we just are able to live that dream, and we're very, very grateful for it. So due in November, which will be here before you know it. So Annabelle's travelling really well, which is the most important thing.
Well, Premier, we did hear as well that you were flirting with the idea of naming it Connor, as in after the great Connor Rosie. So you do have some options, though. If it's not Connor, of course, it can either be Jason, you've got Zach, maybe Travis, Ollie, and you know what, for the hell of it, maybe Willem as well.
Well, there is no shortage of options. The boys are flying at the moment, which I'm pretty happy about. So, we're not really that organised when it comes to names this time around. So there's going to, no doubt, there'll be some negotiations, which I won't be able to prevail in. So,
You won't win.
Annabelle, no, that's right. Annabelle's always chosen lovely names for the three of them. I think she's got more of an idea about what we'd call it if it's a girl rather than a boy.
Yeah, me too.
We'll just have to wait and see. We don't know what we've for the first three of our children. We've never found out the sex, so we're keeping it a surprise this time, and so we'll wait and see.
And how has she felt? How far along is she, and has she felt okay? Because it can be, quite a nauseous experience.
So the first trimesters, I think, have always been a little bit tough, but we're past that now. So she's 17 weeks, so reasonably well progressed. So and travelling quite well, just a bit tired every now and then. But Annabelle's a trooper, and she's sort of been working pretty hard and balancing everything as it is anyway. So you wouldn't know it. And we were at a couple of functions together recently, and I don't think anyone was none the wiser that she was maybe a bit tired or feeling it a bit. She's a real star. So Annabelle has never been one to complain. So I feel really lucky, and she's doing well, and on all accounts the baby's doing well. So couldn't be happier, to be honest.
Well, I'm doing some maths now, and I saw your beautiful wife at Live Golf approximately 17 weeks ago, and she wasn't having a drink. So now it all adds up and makes sense.
That does. Yeah. It does. That's right. Yep. She was sober, and to her close friends, that was an absolute tell.
Well, Premier, congratulations. Thanks so much for having a chat with us this morning, and we can't wait for November and seeing you little Malinauskas in the world. How gorge.
Thanks. No, thanks, guys. We feel really lucky. Appreciate it. Cheers.